All right, we're out at Barbara Swanson's house. Did some windows for her, which she absolutely loves. Gosh, that's probably 8 or 9 years ago. Um, but we're back now doing the backside of the backside of the house in a little right window box here in Hardie plank. She had a real bad experience with Lowe's on the front, so really hoping to give her some relief and show her what an experience should be like, because there was a whole mess. She had to go all the way up to Lowe's corporate because of all the issues she had on the front. So we're starting with this one window box over here. We're going to retrim that. We are doing an overlay, so all the trim, corner trim and window trim will be Hardie plank. The house wrap, Hardie wrap, will go right on over the siding, and then we'll start with the trim and the siding as far as the installation goes. Then we come around to the back, and we're doing the back side here. She's gonna move all this stuff away. We do need to help with the fridge and the freezer right here. These must stay plugged in. Okay, so she wants to make sure they're obviously very old, and she's worried that if we unplug them and leave them, they may not get going back again. So when these get moved away, it is absolutely imperative that these two things stay plugged in, and that is a very strong request from her. We'll pull the electrical away, do the siding, and then reattach, and then again doing an overlay. So all the trim is coming off, but then we're doing the Hardie wrap and then installing the Hardie plank 8 1/4 cedar mill select. Security lights, the floodlights, will be taken off and then reinstalled. We got a soffit here that's falling down. It's just vinyl soffit. All it needs to do is just be put back up into the track. So we'll just do that before we leave. We're gonna paint to match the front siding, which are both Color Plus colors. We have a storm door here we're gonna have to remove and reinstall. We got the light conduit that we'll have to take away and then reinstall. Again, all this will be Hardie plank trim around the windows and doors, as will be the trim behind the storm door. After we take that off, we'll replace the Hardie 1x4 and then reinstall the storm door 4. And then over here, there's a mister system. Not like Mister, but water mister. This kind of system right here. She installed all this herself, so we want to make sure we don't damage that. It looks like I don't even think it's like bracketed to the wall. I think it's just held there by this gardening shelf. So we just got to be careful of that though and make sure we don't disrupt that. The hose bibs here. We got one hose bib and basically one GFI into the wall, and then we got these 2 switch boxes here with the conduit. But that's really the extent of it. Like I said, most of this stuff she'll have moved away. Oh, there is a shelf right here. That's the thing I forgot. So there's a shelf right here that will be we'll need to either work around. I'm not sure, I can't see, it's behind the siding for sure, so I think we'll probably have to work around it, unless we want to take it off and then mount it to the exterior of the Hardie. But it's probably going to be better left the way it is, I'm guessing. But we'll let the crews decide on that. But either way, that shelf needs to remain intact when the project is done. That's really it. Pretty straightforward job. She's really excited about getting this done. Absolutely loves the experience we gave her with the windows, and absolutely hates the experience that she had with Lowe's on the front siding. So we'll make sure that we change her mind and show her what a good experience should be. But Barbara, it's a pleasure getting to see you again, and we look forward to taking great care of you.